Good morning, y'all. I got some kids that sleep over there. They built a fort this morning. But we're gonna be making some cream of wheat. Freak, I already have water in here. I'm gonna say that's a cup. 2 cups. 2.5. 3. For dinner, we're gonna be making some fish and grits. I try to like mix it up so throughout the day the kids can get all like their vitamins and stuff like that. So I know we'll be having a lot of like grain today, which is probably not necessarily the best, but just what they eat for dinner. So I'm just gonna keep pouring. I'm gonna pour 4 cups in here. Creamy wheat is something that's easy, feeds a lot of people, and gets the job done. So we have 4 cups. I'm gonna do 8.
I was just about to say no lie. This is so quiet.
Did you know that leg was broken on that table?
I don't know. Yeah, Caleb did tell me. I'm sorry.
So today I am gonna fold some clothes. I'm gonna do some other stuff. But I was like, let me go live. I'm trying to be persistent and consistent. I'll fold some clothes. Um, I got like a couple of things I gotta do today. I woke up early today and got some of the yard. We had some pooling in our, like leading to our basement, and the water was just settling. And I got that up this morning, and I'm just gonna try to make an effort to wake up early and get some housework done before the kids wake up, and do something at the end of the night. I went through the books, like all their books. I separated like the older kids' books from the younger kids' books, and I brought the shelf down here. So today I'm gonna clean it off and kind of set up because we are about to do homeschooling for our youngest 3, or youngest 2, and I like to kind of prepare myself as like a teacher, right, and start getting back into the field. And we have so much stuff upstairs, school supplies and everything, and it just needs to kind of get gone through because we are switching stuff around. We had to fit everybody into, we have 4 bedrooms. We have to fit everybody inside, so make it comfortable, but still keep the stuff that we need to keep. Hi, Jennifer. How you doing, love? So yeah, that'll be that. So we're gonna make some cream of wheat. This shouldn't take forever. I'm actually really excited for our dinner. Like I said, we're gonna have some fish and grits. And I'm gonna refill this oil while I'm standing. You never know how much stuff that you have until you're moving or until it's time to like go through everything and clean everything out. But I've made it my mission to kind of go through everything. And what's crazy is when we moved here, we moved into my husband's dad's home, um, and it was fully furnished. So, and we were moving from a different state. So when we were going back and forth and getting the house renovated, it was hard to see what we were going to actually use and how we were going to actually use it and what we were going to do. And I don't know, I guess it's a lot easier to move into an empty house and you can kind of fill it up, even though you fill it up past what you particularly need. You know what I'm saying? You collect everything. And then versus moving into a house that that has a whole bunch of stuff in it. It was extremely hard because when we got here and we had moved all of our stuff, we got one of those pods, put it outside, and we filled it up. The pod takes the people come and pick up the pod. They take it to the state that is in, and it's kind of held in storage for like a month or so, and you can kind of arrange a date for them to drop off the pod. They leave the pod for like a couple weeks. They allow you to unload it. So when we were like, okay, do we need this? Do we need this? It was hard because we were out of state. And the next time we went back to the house, we'd be like, oh, well, maybe we need it. You know what? Let's just take it just in case. And then you got 2 homes worth of stuff that you done trying to converge and kind of combine into one. It was extremely, I'm not gonna say difficult, but it's still challenging, right? So I've just been kind of going through my house trying to declutter as much as possible because, yeah, it's too much stuff in here. Too much stuff in here. And now that my baby, hey Joe, now that my baby is out of bottles, it makes things that much easier. This morning I threw away some bottles. I saved like 2 because he has one more can of formula left. And we just been giving it to him versus wasting it or throwing it out. We just give it to him even after he's won. And he has one more left. So this should last him maybe like till maybe a couple of days, and then formula is all out and I can use that shelf for something else. And I'm gonna try to sell the sanitizer and the sterilizer. I'm gonna try to sell that online because we could just use a pot and water, but it was just so much easier to stick them in there. We got it from for our baby shower, so that's what that is. So I haven't made cream of wheat in a long time, and don't follow the instructions on the cream of wheat box. Please don't do that. It ain't gonna taste good. It ain't gonna taste good. I promise you that. So I am going to make 8 servings of this. Okay. So I put 8 cups of water. I put milk. I'm milk in here. I am gonna put a ½ tablespoon of salt. Teaspoon. Sorry. So I'm just gonna drop a whole. I'm gonna drop like 2 of these little things in here. Okay. I am going to, now that it's boiling, I'm going to add butter. I am going to do sugar because you're going to need sugar for your cream of wheat. Don't get it messed up. And it says to gradually add the cream of wheat in. We are going to do, it says 1/3 of a cup for, dang, what is that, a cup and a half? Cup and a half? I'm going to go get my measuring thing. Hold on. All right, so I'm gonna add slowly a ½ cup at a time. Ooh. Okay. And this is something that'll probably last them till tomorrow. I'm not sure who's gonna like what, but that's okay. It's a ½ cup. It's a whole cup. Joyous. Cup and a half. They already up, y'all. Y'all should see my living room. Y'all wanna see my living room? It looked like, what's that movie with the robot who went into hiding in like the little village with all the little tents and stuff? That's what my living room looks like. Okay, I'm gonna bring this down just a little bit because if this pops on y'all, it sticks. It's like glue. So you wanna make sure that when you're making something just as simple as cream of wheat, I start turning down the heat after it starts bubbling because it kind of reacts like lava to me a little bit. Be popping me all in my stomach and stuff. Yes. Yes. So if I need some more milk or something, I'll put something in there. Okay. For school, my grandmother had a daycare, and for school, she used to make, well, not her, but the cook used to make cream of wheat. You know, I used to get extra service because I was the grandchild, you know. But cream of wheat, little cups, yes, baby. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Give me a second. I'm gonna reach a copy. Good morning, baby. You don't put vanilla extract in yours. I've never tried that, but I will try it, Joe. Use a little less, hun, or you may be fine. May need a little water. Yeah, I definitely put a little water in there. It definitely swelled up. I sent you info on the squash. Eat up, cut them long way, and scrape the seeds out. You can also eat the sprouts. Apparently, I knew you could roast the seeds. Oh, thank you very much, Stacy. And I did not know that. I did not know that. But let me try the vanilla extract. I never put vanilla extract in it. Let's try it, you know? Whether they like it or not, they still gonna eat it. That's how to do it. So I'm gonna take some butter, all right? And I'm gonna put some in here. And we're also gonna use some cane sugar. I think I'm gonna actually need some more milk, but I'm gonna switch to water because not that, I mean, almond milk is kind of costly, but it goes by so quick when you have a lot of people. So I'm gonna switch to water and put a little water in here. So for dinner, we're gonna have fish and grits. I will be on TikTok probably around like 4 or 5 o'clock, and I will be over there. I've been trying to mix it up just a little bit. All right, so I'm gonna use my cane sugar. What are y'all plans for today? I hope everybody has a good and blessed day. Have your favorite day. Yes, Anna.
Can you give me a tent?
Let me show y'all this tent, y'all. Let me show y'all what my living room is looking like. Let me show y'all real quick. Look at this. Look at this. Almost every blanket we got in this house just so happens to be, and mind you, we have more because I love a little $4 blanket from Walmart. They always sucking me in. And you have to pick either between covering your top part or your lower part because you can't cover both because it's $4. You have to get $8 worth, you know, which is equivalent to 2 blankets so that it fits you perfectly, you know. So you got to buy more than one. But because it's a deal and I'm a sucker, I get it anyway. So, but this is my freaking living room. Yes, yes, yes. They will be cleaning it all up, but they have about 10 blankets and there's 3 of them under there. So, you know how kids be. You know how kids be. And this morning I still was trying to give them their quiet time, even though it is pretty much almost 11 o'clock. Yesterday they didn't wake up to 12. And honestly, I could care less. It's summertime. Let them have fun. You know, I'm one of those parents that I don't mind taking my kids out of the school if it comes to experience or, you know, taking them somewhere or a trip or whatever, especially because it becomes a lot cheaper when you're doing a vacation. It becomes a lot cheaper when you're doing a vacation while kids are in prime time in school, you know, less traveling for other people, so the prices go down. So that's what we kind of been looking into. So I'm gonna stir this up. I think I'm gonna add a little bit more sugar, and I'm gonna try the vanilla extract. I do agree with you, Stacey. I think that is a good thing because I can see that working. Hold on.
You're gonna go in there. You can't mess it up, okay? Be careful.
So I have my pure bourbon vanilla extracts, and I'm gonna put just a tad bit in here. I've never tried it before, but I do trust Joe. I do trust Joe. I've known Joe for a little bit, so I do trust my Joe. So I'm gonna put a little bit in there, y'all, and I'll put the bourbon one in there, so it should give it like a little kick to it. And I don't know what my vanilla paste is, so I would try that too. Y'all, I cannot wait to have my fish and grits, so make sure y'all tune into that too. I've been struggling, so hopefully I can get this house clean. Girl, you and me both, Stacey. I've been waking up early, trying to make sure the house is clean. Sometimes I don't know, I've been getting in the habit of just, well, today I woke up and I did some yard work outside. I have to call this spot that I bought my apple tree from because my apple tree and my muscadine grapes didn't make it. So hopefully they honor it. I know that they have like this thing where if your stuff doesn't last or it died, the plant dies out, they'll replace it for you. So I'm gonna call them and see what's going on with that. because they'll give you a free one or a new one. I think you have to bring it back. I'm not sure. I'm gonna call them today. Waiting for my mom to get back in town so we can take care of registering the kids, because that paperwork that she gave us did not suffice for anything. Kind of like how I knew. So I will be looking into just court paperwork and stuff like that, so we can get that underway, because I'm not paying no lawyer no $400 an hour to switch over no paperwork that I can look up myself and just do a little research and do it online. So it's not gonna happen. We'll figure it out. All right, let me taste this cream of wheat. I need some more sugar. I'm used to be on oxygen. I couldn't stand the smell, so I was putting vanilla in my water for my machine. I was waking up feeling drunk. Oh my goodness! At least you off of it, baby. That's a great thing. So I use maple syrup and vanilla extract and no sugar. That makes sense though. My daddy said, "What's in your water?" When I told him, he fell out. He said, "That's because you are drunk, probably." You gotta do what you gotta do. And if that helps you and you off of oxygen now, baby, you heading in the right direction. We're gonna pour some more sugar in here. And the reason why I use cane sugar, because it actually comes off from the sugar cane. So this is like real sugar. It's still going to be like, it still adds sugar to your blood, right? But it still gets out of your blood faster because it's natural. And it's naturally derived. So they take it from the sugar cane, they do what they do with it and process it. And for me, I mean, I do use the other sugars sometimes, like the white sugar, but I try to stick to the cane sugar. It's a little bit more expensive, but it does the job. It definitely does the job. All right, y'all. So I'm going to put this away. And while they're eating breakfast, I got Papa's bottles already, already warmed up. I got my frozen fish. I got that sitting in my cold water, and I'll put it in my sink in a little bit. And around like 2, 3 o'clock, maybe 4, I don't know, it just depends. Probably like 4, just the way before Shavin goes to work. I'll go ahead and I'll start cooking dinner. That way it's already done. All I gotta do is heat it up. And lunch is already done. I did that yesterday. So I try to make sure that I'm cooking before the actual meal that we're currently eating. And I found that to be way easier for me. And I'll make it in like a big bulk of batch. A big batch, bulk, whatever. I make a big batch of it. So I think I have about 5 pounds of fish thrown out. And some I'll bake, some I'll fry, and then we'll have it with our fish and grits. So I'm gonna make some grits later and some fried fish, and that's gonna be so good. And then I have to find out what kind of vegetable I'm gonna make. And I'm also gonna do my butternut squash. So that's gonna be big for me. I'm gonna also do my butternut squash. And I got some eggplant. I also have some eggplant that I have no idea what to do with it. Like, we already made eggplant parmesan, and I have like 3 more big eggplants, and I don't want them to go bad. They've been sitting for a while on my counter, so I put them in the refrigerator just to kind of like knock the getting old out of it for a little bit. But I know I can't keep it for that long. So I'm trying to figure out what the freak I can do with it that I already have. I don't have to go nowhere to get it. And like get any more supplies or ingredients. Everything is already here. And I just don't know what to do with this eggplant. And I'm about to just look it up on Pinterest and see what I can find, because we definitely need to use it. I'll probably make some broccoli, some shrimp and grits, and some fish and grits and some broccoli. They might like that. They might like that. So even though we eating cream of wheat, we still will be using paper plates. I use paper plates all the time. We keep stocked up on them. As a matter of fact, we have to go get some more plastic forks. Is Isaias up? Was he up when y'all were up? No? How you know, Caleb? He wasn't even upstairs. Okay, Isaias, Joyce, Caleb, Skylar, Niall, Zayna. I feel like I'm missing somebody. Okay, I don't know. All right. let's start plating. There we go. And I don't use plastic forks or styrofoam plates, sorry. I do use plastic forks. But I'd rather use paper than plastic. Even though up north, every time I go up there, I keep forgetting that they don't really do bags anymore in New York, which is a trip. But it is what it is. All right, y'all. And I don't think we're gonna do any type of vegetable for breakfast this morning. Y'all know I usually cook a vegetable down. And I might try to go to the farmer's market later on today. And it gives them a chance to get outside. You know what? I have spinach in there, so I can make some spinach. I have some watermelon that I cut up the other day. So we're gonna finish this out. And like I said, I'll probably go to the farmer's market or something to get them some more fruit and vegetables for the house. Usually I just ask them like, hey, what do you guys want for vegetables this week, so that they can kind of pick it out, because everybody got a different taste in this house. Yes?
Zayna ripped the page of the book.
Zayna, how did you rip the page of the book? For the babies, just throw it away now. For the babies, well, what you want me to do? You handed me a book, and it says Zayna ripped the pages of it. There's nothing I can do about it. It's ripped. Just throw it away. You don't read it anyway. And Zayna, don't rip anything else. So for the babies, I'm just gonna put it on their the actual tabletop. And after I plate, I usually give it a couple of minutes, because Isaias and Joyous food be hot, or I'll put like a piece of ice in there just to cool it off real quick. The kids, I'm not like overly like, oh my gosh, it has seeds in there. But the babies, I try to make sure that it don't have no type of seeds in there whatsoever. Even up to Zayna, for the most part, I'll make sure that she doesn't have any seeds in her food. Make sure y'all share me out. I greatly would appreciate it. And I'll have the rest of this for lunch. I'll get them dressed today, and we'll just go. Maybe I'll take them to the park. Probably go to the park after dinner. Go to the farmer's market, and then come back home. Just so they can run around, burn off some steam, and by the time we come back in the house, it's time for dinner. And I've been getting earlier with serving them dinner, you know, so their food can digest. Yes. I hear the baby. I hear Papa. Oh no, Toya. All right, let's go get him real quick. But look at the breakfast. Ooh, yep. Thanks, y'all. I haven't tried that. Eggplant diced and soaked in zesty Italian and balsamic vinegar and put it in a salad is real good. Okay. Good morning, Car. Good morning, baby. I'm gonna try that, Joe. Joe, what? Let me find out you cook, Joe. Cornmeal and flour, and some salt and pepper is really good. I've never tried that either. Fried eggplant is so good, girl. We had a whole bunch and cooked it, and we have more. Hi. Good morning, sir. How was your sleep? Huh? I know we're getting off to the subject. Come on. Good morning. Good morning, son. You slept late today. Yes? Oh. Can I kiss? Can I kiss? Not right now. Can I get kissed? Mm. 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 We gonna have fun today? Yeah? Gonna get the schoolroom ready today? Yes? You hear your brothers and sisters? Yeah? You ready to go downstairs? Come on, let's change your pamper real quick. Make sure y'all don't see my son like that. Hold on. Yeah. Did you pee in here? Yes. Oh, no. Move your hand, little boy. I don't know why boys always got to inspect down there. Clap, clap. Clap, clap. Mommy got your bottle ready for you. And breakfast, too, actually. I'll get your bottle first, okay? Oh, clap, clap. Good job. Good job. I'm ordering y'all pajamas today. Oh, stand up. Yeah. Okay, you got to give me the passy. Mommy got to put it in the sink. It's dirty now. You done used it. Ready to go downstairs? Yeah. No. Get your... You tried it, kid. You tried it. Let's see. I miss my grandbaby so much. She was born in May, the same year as him. They're getting so big, right, Stacey? It goes by so fast. I didn't know that you could do something similar with the white of a watermelon. Wait, what? Where you see that at? YouTube car. I mean, yeah, YouTube car. And Joe, if you was close by, girl, I would have just ran next door and be like, here, take this eggplant, because I don't know what to do with it. Just give us some when you finish making it so I can taste it. All right, let's go. I also got to put some batteries in my nephew's car. This car thing is so cool, and it lights up, like, in the light parts, and it looks so cool. Like, their whole room has lights, like, everywhere. So, yeah. But we'll finish it a little bit. You ready? You gotta give me that passy.
Mm-hmm.
Give it to me.
Pay the toll, bro.
Come on, let's go. Come on, you want your bye-bye? Yeah? Come on. We gotta put the girls' lights up too. I got a pack of lights for them. Because they wanted lights in their room and I still haven't put it up. So we're just gonna take care of stuff that just has to get done in the home today. You found what? No, that's his cup, but thank you. Give me that cup, Isaias. That must have been from yesterday. We give that water to the plant now. Yes. Look what I got. Ooh. Isaias, life is not that serious. Zayna, give me a second. Give me a second. As soon as I get another kid, you want to ask me 150,000 questions. I was over here for I don't know how long and you ain't say nothing to me. Come on, let's go.
Why he's so young? You gotta follow the Bible.
Look at this. Come on.
He loves his Bible. He's like, what is this? I'll let you show him.
Come on. Come on.
Can we go in my car? No?
I'm just going to put him in here for right now.
This is the biggest and the easiest to go into.
Isaias. take the top.
Okay, you go.
Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. So that's how that goes. If you soak the green of the watermelon and soak it in water, it's great for your garden. Oh. Oh. Yes, you can pickle it or use any sauce. Oh, I didn't know that. I grew up thinking that they weren't that good for you. I grew up not eating it. So, you know, I don't know, but honestly, I am one of those people who like light flavored thing, except for dragon fruit. Dragon fruit is one of those fruits that I don't really like because of how light in taste it is. It feel like I'm eating some type of textured water or something like that. That's not ice. But watermelon, the white part of it, I do like when I cut my watermelon, having a little bit of that because it's still refreshing and it tastes good to me. Like, but I'm like that with teas and stuff too. Like, I don't need to have a whole bunch of sugar or sweetener in my stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just like a little tad of something does me justice. Matter of fact, I'll probably make some tea for them later too, so that we'll have tea and then write down a list for other stuff that we'll need. All right, so we're gonna put our watermelon in here for the babies. And then I'm going to find a little container to put the rest of this cream of wheat in. And this is something that they can have for tomorrow. And it's already done. And it should be just enough for another round of kids. Worst came to worst, you make a vegetable, mix it, with the cream of wheat. And that be that. I'm going to try to get rid of this watermelon because it's not that many more pieces. So I'm going to try to get rid of it. And then we don't have any more desserts in the house, so I'll probably make a cake, you know. I try to keep at least something like desserty in the house for the kids, and they'll eat it for like the next couple of days. And it's just easier. Also, we don't have any ice cream, so maybe tomorrow after work I'll stop at the store and get some ice cream for everybody. Some of them really like ice cream, some of them really like cakes and brownies and stuff. Making cookies. I made cookies the other day. They'll have it after their snack, or after their dinner or lunch or something. All right. I think that's good enough. And I'm gonna take this out in a second and put this and plate their stuff. Let me see. Hi, calling out nonsense. Hey, boo boo. The grind has a lot of nutrients. I never knew that, but I believe y'all. I'm gonna look into it, but I never knew that. Never knew that. All right, y'all. It's time to eat. Let's go. It's time to eat breakfast. Just clean up. I think Sean forgot to clean up the things. Let's go. Somebody go get the forks.
I get forks.
Get spoons.
I'm getting spoons. No, they don't.
You know what? Hold on. I might have some spoons in the cat thing. Watch out, Sadie.
No, tell me what's good.
Did you finish your bottle?
Not really. It's right there. It's sort of.
Hold on. Stand up, Sadie.
And the toilet is over.
It's not open. Hold on. Skylar, Zayna, I mean, Joy, hold on a second. Yeah, we have cups in there.
I'm away. I'm getting a pink cup.
I can't find it right now. Just go ahead and get the regular spoons. It's fine. Yes, go with the cup.
Now you saw your drink cup on the table. That's from yesterday. I know.
So then throw it in the garbage. We're gonna throw it in the garbage. If it's water in it, put it in the plant and throw it in the garbage.
That cup.
Definitely not getting.
So I'm gonna have to feed him, y'all.
Cup here.
Fine, I'm gonna
I'm gonna have to feed
Where's he
him.
gonna wait? I'm doing this.
Teddy, this is for you. Teddy, pink cup. No, Zayna.
Hmm? Hold on, Drea. We're getting you a spoon. Give him a second.
Thank you, Ted. Hey, I say thank you. This is already to my
Since they're using all my chairs for forts, we're gonna have to stand up and feed them. It's called Being Helpful, Joe. What'd you say? Oh, this comes in barking orders. Oh, what'd she say? So you folks in the bushes double taps. Look, calling out nonsense be having my back. So do you, Joe. But calling out nonsense be making sure because I forget. I'll be honest. I just be recording. I be forgetting to say and promoting myself and all that other stuff. It's good, ain't it? Did y'all say y'all grace?
Yes.
Okay.
No.
That thing good, ain't it, Papa?
This is clear, my weight. Tastes good.
You like it? So this is the first time he's probably had creamery, to be honest. And I need to get my view time hours up on YouTube. That's my problem. Followers, I've been getting there. View times on YouTube, yeah. So, and I gotta start going live. That's the only way I'm gonna be able to do it. Because for them to want 3 million short hours is crazy. And I have a lot of videos. It's like 23,000. You know, I think one of the highest is like 30-something thousand views or something like that or whatever. So once I monetize, I don't compete with nobody else. I could care less of what another content creator or somebody who go live, how many hours they got, how much they get paid. I be worried about me and my own pockets. And if I'm going to do this, the alternative is, you know, to take what we make off of here to do stuff with my family. You know, that's why I'm doing it. And because, you know, a lot of people go through things, and they feel like they're the only people that's out there that's going through stuff, and that don't be the case at all. So sometimes it's just for me to kind of go live to show other people that, you know, you're not alone, you know, it's other people going through stuff, and it's okay, you know, it's normal. Here, Papa. You want your, okay, well, you eat that first. So while they're doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and start on cleaning up. I'm gonna get a smaller pan, and I'm gonna try to keep in mind that I am gonna be making that big thing of fish later. So I have bigger containers. I'm gonna have to see. My countertop needs to be wiped down. I got a closer look just now, and I need to wipe down my other countertop. And we're gonna get that together. Yeah, when y'all do videos and hair reviews, at the end you have to show your business card. Completely agreed. Completely agreed. Completely agreed. I be trying to get the workers onto other stuff, you know. Sometimes people, they don't be wanting to put in the work. Sometimes they do. So sometimes it's just real quick. That is something I mentioned to them, especially when we got other clients and stuff. Alright, I'm gonna put this all in here. And it is enough for another one. And I'll just keep the spoon just in case they ask for some more, because 9 times out of 10 they're gonna ask for some more. At least one of them is gonna ask for some more. So it's good. It's cream of wheat. It's not oatmeal. It's not oatmeal. It's close to oatmeal, but it's not oatmeal. Okay.
Cream of wheat is my favorite.
I'm glad you like it. So we do have a compartment over here on the side. And every week, like once a week, I'll like clean it like thoroughly out, like the drain and stuff. I'll take this out, bleach everything, because I don't like anything slimy, anything dirty, especially when you eat food at, like, that's a no-no to me. So I like to take it out, clean it with bleach, clean my whole entire sink with bleach. And this side I'll wait because I am gonna make a fish. So, and I clean out my sink with bleach after I'm done with the fish too.
I don't want anybody because it's small and I don't want people knocking down my stuff. Mine's a small one, so. And no, we're not yeah. Yours is really big. I can literally fit everybody.
Alright, so let me clean my sink. So I just use bleach. I use a little bit of dish soap. And I just scrub down my sink. Because if something falls, if we're washing dishes, we gotta get a dishwasher back working. But if something falls in like the drain, all right, Joyce, hold on. If something falls in the drain, that's gonna be that. Can you hold it for a minute? Yeah? Give me a second. It's usually how you can tell your food good too, the more they quiet. I clean off my holes real quick. I clean off this grate. To me, I rather use a dish rag because you can reuse it, and I like to save our sponges. My husband is the opposite. He likes using the sponges instead of the dish rag. I just feel like it just wastes more money. Zaina, you already told me it's good, and thank you very much. I appreciate it. I'm gonna clean off this top as well. And I just, like I said, you know, when like water settles and stuff, sometimes it settles in them little cracks. And I was like, yeah, I'm not really here for that. Y'all, somebody messed that video that I did of just playing around, like what it's like having 6 kids, a mom with 6 kids. That video that I did, there was somebody on my TikTok that was commenting stuff like, you know, they were really going through some hard times. I'm like, oh no, you know. And granted, some people be playing on, you know, social media, be acting like stuff be going on, and it really don't. But who am I? Like, if you want to keep, you know, I'm still gonna give encouraging words. But I'm not gonna go through to see if you lying or not. That ain't me. But you know if you lying or not. But hopefully she's just playing around. You know. What kind of fish did you already you said? Oh no, I didn't say it already. You're right. I have sole. I took out sole. It's not like whiting to me, but it's similar. because I like whiting. So I got some sole. They're real like thin. I feel like with grits, if you're gonna do a fish, it gotta be a thin fish. That's just me because it just adds crunch and not give like, you know, because grits already kind of got a certain type of texture. So to me, I like a little crispy on top, you know. Had the little juice just running, make you a little roux, a little sauce or something like that. And put that bad boy on top of your fish and grits. Baby. Take a little butter. Melt it down. Whatever seasoning palette you're going for, that's what you continue to use. We did a lot of laundry yesterday. I got through a lot of laundry yesterday, y'all. A lot of laundry. What you say, calling out nonsense? Yeah, but then add the business card and say this is your design was done by so and so. Okay. I don't know who they went to book with. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I definitely will. All right.
Why are you typing me?
I'm coming, Papa. Hold on.
I'm like, they're not trying to suck your thumb while you're walking.
All right, let me stop doing this. Go back to feeding him. Go back to feeding him because he only had his watermelon. And then I'm almost done with the dishes. So I try to make sure that everything that I do is counting towards getting the house back clean after breakfast. Because I like to actually spend time with them. I don't like, you know, having to clean up all day. And they help, like, you know, after breakfast and stuff, they know to make sure that their spots is clean and all that other stuff. But I be trying to actually spend time with them. Yes? Yeah?
3 over 2.
Either.
Well, 2 over 2. I want to. So that's what you do. 1, 2, 3. 3 over 3 because it's like size.
Here you go, Papa.
I'm 5. Now I'm 5.
And he's pretty good, but he's not going to use his phone. If I gave him his bowl, you want tissue?
Dana, we know. Stop saying because I'm 5. And Grandma, I say I'm 5. Grandma.
Yep.
She's not your grandma. Oh, she's my mom.
Zayna, eat your food, please. Here you go. I didn't wake up early enough to actually read, so I do have to do that. I like reading my Bible and kind of starting my day. And this morning I did not do that. I went to sleep, didn't set my alarm. And like I said, I'm trying to aim to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning and get my day started. And get my day started. Even if I do go back and take a nap, that's the routine that I want to have. You know, I can get way more stuff done because lately I have not been like being able to stay up at night person. I got my oven on. I'm gonna do my butternut squash in a little bit. Yeah.
It was so hard to work. And our tents were so big, it's like a castle in there.
I'm gonna get my kids to write down the menu while I clean up.
Your room is the biggest room ever. Caleb's is the medium room, and mine is the smallest room with the tallest ceiling. Yeah, you can crush yours.
They got me messed up. They gonna put these daggone they gonna put these daggone blankets back up.
Hey,
baby.
and I'm not throwing the chair under you.
You done?
No,
Okay, just put it on your chair. Somebody take that napkin from her, please. And just put it to the side so she can eat. They must like it with the vanilla. Yes, it actually tastes good. It tastes good. I've not had, but I have some bluefish. Ooh, my pastor caught and gave me. I think I might pull that out. So did he already fillet it for you, or did he or do you fillet it yourself? Because I'm not even though I make fish. Yes, you can have more. Yeah. Even though I make fish.
Yeah, they don't love cream of wheat and oatmeal.
I trust you here. Okay?
This girl.
Dana, stop touching me. I can watch you.
Let her be. I'm standing right here. If I need to tell her to stop doing something, I'm right here. Here.
Mommy?
Yes.
When Joyce, Dana was like, high five, Isaiah said this. No.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yes. I say yes.
That's it.
That's it.
Oh. I'm gonna go. They have enough clothes for school, but I'm gonna order some pajamas and order them maybe 2 outfits for the girls. They dress all alike. They in the sister phase. Hi Tamara. Hi Boo Boo. So you folks in the bush. Oh, I already read that. Let me see. So the soulfish. That's what I was talking about. It's thin, it's really thin, or at least that's how they kind of fillet it. It's really thin and it crisps up really nice. Up north, we're used to eating a lot of whiting, and I don't know if it's the up north where they're getting their whiting from, but the whiting out here is completely different from the whiting up north. I'm pretty sure it's it's the same fish, but I don't know if it's how they fillet it or whatever. But the whiting up north, they fillet a lot thinner, or they're a lot thinner fish. I don't know. And then down here, the whiting is a little bit thicker. So when we usually order food, when we usually order stuff like fish out here, and I get Shavin likes the when he goes out to eat, he usually gets it's not grouper, flounder. It's flounder. They fry really nice too. So, but sole is thin. You could mince it. And I won't say mince it, but you can kind of break it up and put it on top. It's easy to eat. Fried is thin and crispy. Fries up really, really nice. So that's what we having for dinner. And I'll probably make that spinach in there.
What's to look at?
A pin.
Looks like the way it's so good.
Horse they leg and the cow they move.
There you go.
Eat the cream.
I'm so proud of myself. They all took baths last night. We folded up the bulk of them clothes. I'm just gonna wash clothes today and fold up as I go, because laundry for 8 people is absolutely crazy. I have to get another hamper. I have to get a hamper for Isaias and Caleb's room, and I want to get them some blinds. Some curtains. One thing I can say is, even though I love decorating and I'm pretty good at it, and I've done people's houses and stuff, the one thing that always stomps me is curtains. If you look around my house, I don't really have curtains like that because I don't know how to pick them out. I'll be like, well, what color goes with this? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. My mind just can't focus in on curtains, and I don't know why. I can look at a whole room and be like, okay, I'm going to do flowers over here. I'm going to do wallpaper right here. I'm going to put a mirror right here. I can do all of that. I even know what I'm going to do for our hallway upstairs. But when it comes to curtains, baby, I just be like, and then I just don't get them because I don't be knowing. And then we're going to have to get okay, go ahead. We're going to have to get a new blind over here because Isaiah's done. I got gas, y'all. Fried whiting, hold on. Going to a fish store and getting whiting on white bread with the lettuce, tomato, tartar sauce, and hot sauces. Mom, absolutely, Joe. Take me back, baby. And you know what's crazy? They don't really sell it out here. They do sell whiting, but they don't really sell it out here. And the bread that they use is not for you to kind of make a sandwich with your fish. I don't think that's a down south thing, but okay. The stuff that they give you, the bread that they give you is so that the oil can suck up the oil from the fries or the onion rings or something like that. So they use it different and put the bread underneath. So it's like a soaking thing. So by the time you get it, it's not the same. Like when you up north and stuff, they put it right so that your bread is dry. You ain't got to worry about it, and it tastes so good. So good.
Mommy.
And when I open up my restaurant,
Mommy.
That's one of the things we will be having. Yes. Who said Okay, eat your cream of wheat, okay?
I think she said the cream would taste
She
bad.
said, Mommy, it tastes girl, eat the damn cream of wheat. You have to eat it, baby. That's your breakfast. I could make you something else. So with Joyous, because I just force my kids to eat stuff. Like, I force them to eat it. If you don't like it, I don't know what to tell you. Like, this is your dinner, this is your breakfast, this is your lunch. But with Joyous, my problem is, like, she has a gagging reflex. So if she don't like it, she is throwing it up, baby. It ain't no in between. She is going to throw that thing up. And then you got to clean up throw up. But what's crazy is my mom said I was the same way. She was like, you would start crying out of nowhere. Or you will be crying and you will be upset. Or I'll make you try to eat something. And out of nowhere, you'll make yourself throw up. And she said, around when you got like 2 or 3, I just make you. All right, let me see now. Let me see now. Can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me now? Let me see. Yes? Okay, cool. Yes. Okay, cool. So I'm going to finish these dishes. Sorry about that, y'all. And it ain't nobody but Scam Likely's. It ain't nobody but Scam Likely's. All right, so let's finish these dishes real quick. Oh, sprinkle a little stuff on this. Okay, let's try this. can't win for losing in here. So Caleb and Joyous absolutely hate the cream of wheat. I put a little agave on there, but they absolutely hate the cream of wheat. Skylar and Zayna absolutely love it and ask for seconds and thirds. Niall, she ate it because she knows she gotta eat it. But I could tell by the way she didn't ask for seconds that ain't her favorite thing in the world. I'm gonna bring those books downstairs and clean off that stand over there and see how I'm gonna organize it, because I still want it to be neat and I don't want to bring all of that stuff downstairs. I end up taking the art cart downstairs in the basement and the den, and I took it down there because for me, Isaias is gonna keep going through it, and I don't want to have to keep like picking up crayons and markers and stuff all over the house. So, but I am gonna try to find some organizing containers just to organize their school stuff and make upstairs like a room where we watch TV, maybe watch movies, put a little futon up there. You want what, baby? You want what? Eat your food. You remember me? I don't know. Maybe next time put some turkey sausage in it. She not so Joyous doesn't eat meat just yet. For Caleb that might work, but Joyous doesn't eat meat. Well, she eats fish, if you consider that meat. But she's never had any type of meat, and we usually wait a little bit to give our kids meat. Now had beef for the first time. She's 10. She had beef. She's 9. She had beef for the first time. It wasn't yesterday. Like for 4th of July, they had beef hot dogs, and she's like, "Can I have another one? Can I have another one?" I was like, "Girl, you got to wait to see how that do in your system. Run around with a stomach ache." Walking around with a stomach ache. We don't want that. Oh, this bothers me so bad. When I get stuff in my Brillo pad, like leftover food, oh, it bothers me so bad. It looks so gross. And I'll be having to get it out for real. All right, somebody get a piece of paper and a pen so y'all can write down the our shopping list. Yes. Either Skylar or Niall. Hello? Somebody go get a piece of pen. We can do it. I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 15. It's 7. Go ahead, Skylar. Get you a piece of paper on that computer table. Zayna, give me a second. And come sit down at this table so you can write out this list.
No, Isaias.
Isaias? Almost finished. Oh! It's probably a texture thing for Joyous. It reminds her too much of baby food. Maybe. But that still don't explain the Brussels sprouts. Like, she just, if she don't like it, it literally, I don't know if she's doing it on purpose, because I don't remember what I used to do when I was a baby. But if she's doing it on purpose, you know, because she don't like it, and she figure out, like, it's easy for me to throw up. Like real easy. Like how easy it is for me to cry, it's easy for me to throw up. Huh? Yes. You need to write down, put farmer's market. What type of vegetables do y'all want this week? I want corn. Yeah, so write down some corn. Some, I have no idea, Zayna. I'm not using markers in my living room.
Please no broccoli.
We have broccoli. We might actually probably have broccoli tonight. But, I asked y'all what type of vegetables do y'all want for this week, and the only person that's answering is Caleb and Skylar. We could do cabbage.
Now I already said broccoli.
We have broccoli here.
Yeah, we have broccoli still. We could do cabbage. Huh? Y'all want carrots? Write down carrots. Do you have to use the bathroom? Why are you going downstairs, Dana? Do you have to use the bathroom? So go upstairs. Now open that up for her, please. You can put some strawberries down. What fruit are we gonna get? I want some nectarines. Some apples. We got apples already. Some star fruit. You can put star fruit. We can check and see if they have it. We can put pears down. We get some more watermelon. Oh, we can do pineapples too. Star fruit, pears, pineapples. Huh? We can put watermelon, that's fine. If y'all want more watermelon. Let's see. Asparagus, yes. That sounds good. Let's put down some asparagus. What? Yes, that's a good one. I have to go. All right, Andrew. Your dad died.
What did he do?
My dad died and I am a girl. I'm sorry to hear that your dad died. And I'm sorry for saying this to these kids. Could be. Let me see. I'm sorry, Andrew, that I missed your comment. And I'm sorry that your dad died. That sucks. All right, Julius, give me a second. Somebody take Julius out real quick so he can put her on the bathroom. So I'll be trying to spread this responsibility out. You hear me? Do you need bell peppers? Do we need peppers? I think we have peppers. Do we have peppers? We might need a pepper. Green and red or yellow. Especially when I'm making potatoes and stuff. Right, green pepper. You gonna take her? You gonna take her? Okay. Thank you.
And make sure you guys
See, she already taken
make sure
her.
you guys can't even come in.
Okay. I'm just saying, like, sometimes the kids, like, they'll see me doing something and they'll, like, even I'll be like, oh, just take her out. They're like, I'll take her to the bathroom. And it's such a big help because I got 100,000 things to do. And that little hope of just being like, all right, I can finish the dishes and know that Skylar's going to take her to the bathroom. And the only one that's off the hook, that kind of don't really ask, but he'll help watch in other areas, like, oh, I got him, or make sure that, you know, they're good. But he won't ask if he could take the girls to the bathroom, just because I'm big on privacy. You know, we never were ones to kind of like bathe them together and stuff. Joyce and Isaias, we bathed them together, but that's soon gonna stop. I teach them from early on, like even the kids, like if I'm bathing one, I'll tell the other ones like, look, like y'all need to back up, or you know, if I'm changing one's diaper, I don't let them just hover around because I do believe in privacy, you know, and teach them very early on that nobody is really supposed to see you like that, you know. My husband has stopped, you know, like bathing the older kids a couple years ago and making sure he knocks before he walks into the room and stuff, just in case one of the girls are getting dressed, because that is big. I'm big on that. I'm big on that. And I think it's I don't want to say solve a lot of problems because my kids don't spend nights out like that, but it does, you know, kind of in my mind take away from possible problems when they're already in an idea, hey, nobody's supposed to see me like that. All right, so I'm gonna change out this water. Shabba has an interview, so he's upstairs. He has an interview. It's actually a job that he would be very, very good at. It aligns with what he went to school for. He went to school for English. He was an English major, so that's why he's really good, and he always beats me in Scrabble. I can never win because I'm good with talking, but with spelling, baby, bye. So he and this one is kind of dealing with his audio engineer license as well, certification as well. So he can kind of merge the two. He's been working on kids songs for me because I think that's the avenue that I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna create a whole bunch of kids songs and post it on social media on the kids platform and their channel. And we're gonna use Now Spotlight, and all the kids are gonna pretty much come up with their own content. So I'm gonna show them how to edit on CapCut and InShot. I'm gonna download it on their tablet, and they're gonna use their own smarts and their own wits to come up with different things that they can do, videotape it, edit it, and then post it on their social media page. Of course, I will be posting it, but at least the work will be done, and I'm gonna teach them how to do it because the 10-year-old, the 9-year-old, the 9-year-old should be able to manage their own channel to a certain extent, you know. To a certain extent. Niall, where are you? Why? You don't have to wait for her. I just need you to open up the door for her. But you can come down here and pick up where Skylar left off. Can you write down green tomatoes? I mean green peppers, huh? All right. Isaiah. So I'm gonna change out the laundry. My phone is dying, so I'm gonna put it on the charger. And we're gonna get some work done in this casa. Let me clean off the stove. I keep getting the motion sensors at the house open. Green beans is good too. We had that last week, but I could ask them if that's what they want. I was 5 and taking care of my newborn sister, clothing, diapers, all that. See, I don't, yes, baby. Oh, I washed it. Go ahead and you can give her another one. Thank you.
It's not looking at the premium. This is not yours.
I don't know. Like, so what were y'all doing at like 9 and 10? So I let them do the dishes sometimes. I don't know. I'm a big fan of like cleaning my own dishes because I like my dishes to be clean. I told y'all about the dog who was at the kitchen table yesterday at a friend's house. I just like my dishes to be clean, and I make sure that they are super duper clean. But they have been they're going to be washing and folding their own clothes. So that's what they're gonna be doing. I just want to get Caleb his own basket. But they will be washing and folding their own clothes, and they do clean up the kitchen. So they sweep, they clean off the table, they clean up their mess.
Don't take them out yet.
What are you doing?
She accidentally put it on the wrong way.
Go that way.
Out the camera.
Yes. Sorry, y'all.
So So that's it, Caleb?
No, right, green peppers,
Okay.
red peppers.
Don't need squash.
You can write turkey bacon.
Oh, yes, please. I love it.
Stop it, stop. Stop. I don't get stop.
There, I wrote it.
You wrote green peppers and red peppers?
Mhm.
Okay. Do y'all want green beans?
No.
No. Broccoli. We could do kale. We could do kale, or we could do spinach.
Let's do kale instead.
Okay. Yes, Aina.
Kale. So we're kale? Kale, spinach. Kale. Spinach. Kale. Can you just write down both?
No. We're not gonna get both.
Okay. Now we want kale and spinach.
You know what? Actually, yes, you can write down both.
Okay.
You want spinach?
I'm done. Okay. And what's next?
I think that should be it.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Oh, wait, milk, water.
Milk and water?
Yes, milk, water.
Okay.
Um,
No, don't mess anybody up. Alright.
Milk, water.
What is this?
What else?
Just a second. For what? What's in the fish?
I think I bought a pack of chicken wings. I'll do that later on in the week. Make some baked chicken wings. I want to get some turkey chops, but it's so far. We'll have to like make a ride. What time is it? I'm put some butternut squash in there. Let my phone charge up. What did I say we need to get from Walmart that we just ran out of? We ran out of something. Oh, y'all snacks. You could put some chips. Chips and some chips and y'all want Cheez-Its?
Yes, please. Okay.
All right, you can put some Cheez-Its.
No, not the puffy type.
Let me call her lazy. She was over having kids. My mom was lazy when my dad went to work. That house was spotless though, girl. I love Scrabble. I love Scrabble too. I'll be starting off real strong, and by the end of it, I'll be like, what? I was 5 and I thought you was gonna say something else about the huh?
Is that it?
Yeah, that's good. All right, y'all. Let me get off of here and do what I gotta do. I've been on here for an hour and some change. I will talk to y'all later. I love y'all. Y'all have a blessed day. And I'll be on TikTok later to do my fried fish and grits. So make sure y'all tune in, and I'll do some side of spinach. Toya, how are you? Have you ever made homemade Cheez-Its? I have not, but my family, well, my husband's family, they in their culture, they make something called cheese straws, and they are just like Cheez-Its, like homemade Cheez-Its, but they're shaped instead of a square, they're shaped instead of into like a straw almost, and they are so freaking good. Like, they are so freaking good. But you know, it is what it is. But I've never tried to make it, so but that might be on my list of things to do. We'll see. But yeah, I've never tried to make it. But the cheese straws are absolutely amazing, and it tastes just like Cheez-Its. They look like Cheez-Its, they taste like Cheez-Its, and they're called cheese straws. So I've had homemade tons of times, but I don't know how to make them. So, but anyway, y'all have a blessed day. Thank you, and make sure y'all share me out. And I appreciate y'all. Mwah. Bye.